Hey, everybody. We are here at Rogers Foodland, Glen Lord, Hollywood, South St. Joe for Stuff a Truck. This is day 4 of Stuff a Truck, and it's been a great day so far. We've had a lot of great people that have stopped by to make donations, whether it be a few bucks or you want to grab some of the prepackaged bags that we have. We have those for $15. If you want to grab those, you only got a few minutes. Maybe you were dropping the kids off. Maybe now you're going to lunch or doing something like that. If you only got a few minutes, we got you covered. Or maybe you're not even in the area and you're watching this on our Facebook or YouTube and realizing, well, I want to help out Stuff a Truck. You can make a donation online, ycountrystuffatruck.com. Shout out to our wonderful sponsors. Thanks to Rogers Foodland for letting us be here all week and dealing with us. Also, thanks to LaValle Chevy GMC. Aiden's Landscape Supply, Lakefront Roofing and Exteriors, Dr. Caseworm's Professional Hearing Services, Wolf Financial Advisory, Belkey Heating and Cooling, Farm Bureau Insurance, Swab Agency, Matt Swab right over here. You have the Honor Credit Union as well as the schools that are participating in this. New Buffalo Elementary, Sylvester Elementary in Berrien Springs, Lincoln Elementary in St. Joe, E.P. Clark in St. Joe, and Lakeshore Middle School. Before I talk to these folks, I want to give you a tote board update, see where we stand. We are very close, as you're watching this, to fill our very first truck, and we'd love to do that. We're only about a cart and a half, shopping cart and a half away from being able to do that. So stop by here and grab some things or bring some of that stuff from home. We can find that shopping list at ycountrystuffatruck.com, and we've raised a little over $2,500. But I have Ethan here. He is from the Southwest Michigan Community Action Agency. You deal with weatherization, and we've talked a lot about that on the radio about weatherization, and we know we woke up this morning having snow on the ground. Not good. Not fun for the home. Yeah. And so you deal with a lot of going into the homes, checking out, making sure everybody's safe, but
find out where that cold air is coming in is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, where the leaks may be, cold air in the winter, warm air in the summer.
Yep. We use a lot of thermodynamics, hot air to cold air, wet to dry, we use thermodynamics, and that's my job. Basically, I go through your home.
Thank you so much.
We get another donation. Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's what we like to see. Yeah. But going, and I'm going to go through your home. Mm-hmm. I'm going to find out where it's leaking. If your home's got a health and safety issue, whether you're not getting enough air circulation in there, getting a lot of mold, mildew, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find out where it's coming from. We're going to try to do the best we can to stop that. Because your health and safety, of course, that's the number one rule in weatherization. Everybody's like, oh, you're going to put in new windows. Windows are probably the last thing you need.
Sure.
Let's look at the other thing. I've gone in a lot of homes. There's no insulation in the walls.
Right.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
And I will take a boroscope and I will look in there and physically look, and I'll show you. Do you have this? I have no problem doing that.
Awesome. A lot of the older homes, they realize that they don't have that stuff, and it's like that cold air. Yep. Even if you're not noticing a little wind coming in through the window or the door or something like that, that cold air is still getting through and kind of sitting there, and you're realizing, oh, well, the house is set at 68, but it only feels like much colder than that.
Exactly. And I mean, I use the thermal camera, which, I call it the ghost hunting camera because it's what it looks like.
Did you find any ghosts?
A couple times.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Yeah. So, I went.
Is there ghost insurance?
Yeah.
Ghost insurance man
on the market yet.
No. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. But no, we just, I do. I'm going to be looking for where it's leaking at, and I'll show you. You'll see it. Like, oh, there's a big blue spot coming right through that receptacle there. Why is that coming through there? Well, you're no insulation. There's nothing to stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. And keeping your home safe and keeping yourself safe. I mean, Matt, you deal with that all the time with homes and farms and life insurance and all those different things. So, talking to Ethan, it's fun to hear you guys talking about all the different things, because it's like, oh yeah, those are those light bulb moments that you're dealing with, where it's like, oh yeah, I probably should have insurance and should be thinking about the protection of my home.
Yeah, absolutely. And the biggest thing that we look at is, one, your liability. You're building up your asset. You purchased a home. You're putting some money in the savings account. We got to protect that with your liability insurance. Right. And then second thing is, we need to rebuild it, especially in this inflationary time. Prices just went up, and I'm finding through reviews right now that we may need to beef some of that up just to make sure that on your worst day, your insurance does what it's supposed to do.
And having the right kind of coverage, because I think a lot of people they don't want to talk about it, or they're just like, they almost want that insurance transaction to just be quick and painless. And it's like, yeah, but once you actually pay attention to everything, you're not getting the right kind of protections, and you may be paying a little bit more for stuff that you don't even really need.
Yeah.
So having that really customized and having somebody to talk to you about all that stuff with you in the community is priceless.
That's the best thing is we do make it as painless as possible. I know insurance is dry. I'm the weird guy that likes reading policy language and making sure people are squared away. But what we find most of the time when we have a good in-depth conversation, we are increasing some coverage. We're adding coverage that families need. And a lot of times we're still saving them money. We're very competitive right now, and we're taking more families on than ever. We'd love to continue to do the same thing.
Or even being at the same price, but the right kinds of protections and and a better policy that's more geared towards what you're doing and what your life and your family and is all about.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. If they want to reach out to you.
Yeah, it's you can just give us a call in the office. We're located in Bridgman. It's 269-465-6400, or you can find us online at www.swabagency.com.
And if you want to donate for this Stuff a Truck all week, you can do that by stopping by here at Rogers Foodland, Glen Lord, Hollywood, South St. Joe, or just go to ycountrystuffatruck.com. We'd love to see you.